Hello and welcome back. I'm Joseph Hoffman. Today we're going to be learning a piece of music called In the Hall of the Mountain King. This music was composed over 100 years ago by a Norwegian composer named Edvard Grieg. Grieg was asked to compose this as incidental music for a famous Norwegian play called Peer Gynt. Incidental music simply means music that is meant to be heard while you watch a play or movie. In the part of the play where you hear this music, Peer Gynt, the main character of the story, dreams of traveling into a majestic cave inside a mountain where he discovers a kingdom of goblins, gnomes, and trolls. And there he meets the Troll King. Let's take a look at the score for In the Hall of the Mountain King. Here we have the sheet music for the main theme of In the Hall of the Mountain King. Let's check it out. We have a key signature here telling us we're going to have a B flat. Also, we have our time signature of 4/4, telling us there'll be 4 beats per measure. Now, if you scan, you'll see, wow, we have a lot of rests here in the treble clef staff, so our right hand will be just hanging out until we get over here. Our left hand is going to be taking care of most of the action. Now, let's try speaking the rhythm together of this melody. Whenever you have eighth notes, like these 4 notes, these 2 notes, we'll say ti, ti, and if you have a quarter note, we'll say ta. Let's try saying the rhythm together. Ready, go. Ti, 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 ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, 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 ti. Now pause here, we've got a T. You see if we have this flag, that makes it an 8th note. And then the melody passes up to the right hand. We have another 8th note. So this is T, T. It's the same rhythm as this, T, T. It's just split into 2 parts. So we have 2 8th notes, T, 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 2. Here we have a half note, so we'll say 2 to remember that it's 2 beats long. Good. Now let's go back and try this part one more time. Ready, go. T, 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 2. All right, now let's check out how the notes are moving. Can you say for me if the notes are stepping, skipping, or repeating? Let's try it together. We'll say start for the first note. Try it with me. Start, step up, step up, step up, step up, skip down, skip up. Now you try it by yourself. Ready, go. Good. Now, before we try to play that on the piano, you probably have noticed all these little black dots over the note heads, also under the note heads. A black dot over or under a note head means to play it staccato. Staccato sounds like this. It means to play the note with a quick release. The opposite of staccato would be legato, played like this. That doesn't create nearly the mysterious feel we need, which is why Edvard Grieg uses staccato in this piece. Now, let's try to play this first measure on the piano. If you look at the score, you'll see the first note is D, played with finger 5 of the left hand. So we'll place the left hand, finger 5, on this D below middle C, which is right here on my piano. Go ahead and place your left hand in position on your piano. I'll take a turn first, and then you take a turn. Let's just play the first 5 notes with a good staccato sound. Now your turn. Good. Remember, to get a good staccato sound, you want to lift from the wrist, but keep the fingers on the keys, like this. Now you try. Now, after you step up those 5 notes, then it skips down to F and then skips back to A. So let's add those 2 more notes. My turn. Your turn. Good. Now, let's check out the next measure. After we have bum, bum, bum. Now, we have a step down and a sharp. So we were on A, we're going to step down to G sharp, skip down to E, then back to G sharp. So we have G sharp, E, G sharp, and then we have another G, but this time we have a natural sign. So that tells us we'll have G natural, E flat, G natural. Let's see what that looks like on the piano. Now for measure 2, since it says we need a G sharp, we're going to take our finger 2 and move it to G sharp. It was on a G, now we move it to G sharp. So we play G sharp, E, G sharp. Will you practice that once? So we'll have a black key here, G sharp, finger 4 on E. G sharp, E, G sharp, your turn. Good. Now finger 2 has to move to G natural, and finger 4 has to move to E flat. So notice we had a black and white key. Now we have a white and a black key. So we have G sharp, E, G sharp, move your fingers, G, E flat, G. Now you try. Good, let's put those two together. G sharp, E, G sharp, G, E flat, G. Press pause and practice that 3 times on your own. Then press play when you're ready to go on. Good, now let's put measures 1 and 2 together. I'll show you once and then you take a turn. My turn first. Great. Now press pause and try that 3 times. Then press play when you're ready to go on. In the next 2 measures, we start off with the same theme we had in measure 1. Bum, 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 bum. But then the melody goes up to the right hand. Bum, 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 bum. So our right hand has to help out with finger 2 on D, step down to C, then skip down to A, skip down to F, skip back to A, skip back to C. Let's check that out on the piano. Okay, for measures 3 and 4, we'll need the right hand and left hand. So make sure your right hand's in position. Our first note that the right hand plays is finger 2 on D. So it'll kind of feel like your right hand's in this C major position, with the left hand still here in the D minor position. So the left hand will play the same notes as before. And then when we get there, the right hand plays D, C. So will you try that once? We're going to go bum, 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 D, C. Your turn. Good. Now after your right hand plays D, C, then the left hand plays A, skip down to F, skip up to A, and then skip up to the right hand again on C. So notice it kind of forms a pattern with these 3 notes. After the right hand plays D, C, then the left hand goes A, F, A, C. Just skipping up, skipping down, and then skipping up. So let's practice just this one part from where the right hand plays D, C, A, F, A, C. Now your turn. Good, let's try that one more time. D, C, A, F, A, C. Your turn. Good, now let's put the 2 measures together. We'll have bum, bum, bum. Now you try measures 3 and 4 by yourself. Good. Now let's listen to all of the first phrase, or line 1, together. This is measures 1 through 4. My turn. Now press pause and try all of that first phrase by yourself. Press play when you're ready to go on to line 2. Now, some of you might be wondering, what is this alligator mouth looking thing here? Well, it's called a crescendo. And a crescendo means each note that you play gradually gets louder, finishing at a mezzo piano level. So the song begins piano, which means quiet. So we'll play quietly, mysteriously. When we get to this crescendo, it will build a little bit in volume, bringing us to mezzo piano, which means kind of medium soft. Then on line 2, we're going to start off mezzo forte, which means kind of medium strong or medium loud. We'll play, and you'll notice these notes are the same that we had up here. Every note is identical until we get to this last measure. Once again, we crescendo, we get to a forte, and then the D steps down instead to C sharp. We play an A, goes back to C. Now remember that a sharp sign lives the whole measure long. So if this C is sharp, this C will also be sharp. So we have C sharp, A, C sharp, skip up to E, step down to D, repeat D, while the left hand plays a D and A chord. You'll notice this note has a staccato and an accent. A little alligator mouth that points this way is called an accent, and it means to play that note with extra strength. So we'll have bum, 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 bum. A nice strong finale to the piece. Let's try that on the piano. Line 2, or the second phrase of Hall of the Mountain King, starts off the same as before. But in this second half of the phrase, now instead of D, C, we play D, C sharp. So to play finger 1 on the black keys, you're going to have to move your hand in towards the piano. D, C sharp, then the left hand plays A. You play the C sharp again, then skip up to E, skip up to E, then step down to D, and then you play another D with a chord in the left hand. So watch that again. Here are the last 2 measures of Hall of the Mountain King. We have bum, 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 bum. D, C sharp, A, C sharp, E, D, chord. Now let's look at that slowly and practice it. We play D, C sharp. Now your turn. Good. Then A, C sharp. Your turn. Good. That's left hand, right hand. So let's put those 4 notes together. So we have D, C sharp, A, C sharp. Your turn. Good. Then after that, it skips up to E, D, and then D with the chord. And the chord is just D and A in the left hand with D in the right hand. So again, it's E, D, chord. Now your turn. Now let's put those notes together. So we have D, C sharp, A, C sharp, E, D, chord. Press pause and play that 3 times by yourself, then press play when you're ready to go on. Now I'll demonstrate all 8 measures of Hall of the Mountain King for you. If you feel ready, you can try playing along, or you can just listen. 1, 2, 3, and go. Now, if you want to have some more fun with this piece, let me show you a more advanced way you can do it. If you study the original orchestra score for In the Hall of the Mountain King, you'll notice that Grieg starts off using the low instruments, like the bassoons and the double basses and cello. And so let's start off playing down low here on the piano. He also marked to start very quietly. Then, as the song goes, it builds, and he marks in the score an accelerando, which means to gradually speed up. So what we can do, instead of starting on this bass D, we can go 1 D lower right here and start off slower and quieter. like this. Then we'll move up an octave. This is kind of like the trolls and goblins are starting to gather. And then we do it again. We repeat that same line again. Then we go up another octave and repeat line 1 one more time, even louder this time and a little faster. And then last of all, we go up one more octave. This is our 4th time now, and this will be the loudest and fastest. And finally, we're going to play line 2 to finish it. And that's the finish of the party. All the goblins and trolls have just had a great time. So let's listen to the whole thing now. So we'll start down low. Repeat line 1 again. Repeat one more time. Last time. I hope you enjoyed learning to play the main theme from In the Hall of the Mountain King. For an extra challenge, why don't you see if you can compose some incidental music that could be a part of your own play or movie? It could be a movie you know, or a pretend movie that you make up the story for. Your incidental music that you compose should help to tell the story and create the right mood, whether it be mysterious, peaceful, or exciting. If you like, you can share your incidental music with me by sharing a video on our Facebook page. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Croak, 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 croak. Roar, roar, roar. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Croak, 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 croak. Quack, squawk. Bite, bite. Moo.